Okay, guys, we're gonna be checking out some songs from Project Sekai. I got 5 songs. I got one from each band, because I've heard that there are 5 bands or groups in Project Sekai. And the first one we're gonna be doing is Peaky Peaky by Leonid. If I mispronounce anything, just let me know. And also, just forewarning, I might make some ignorant comments here and there because this is my first experience with it. I had someone in the chat give me a brief, like a very very brief rundown about what a Project Sekai is, but I'm still like lost on a lot of the actual details. So if I get some stuff wrong, be sure to correct me in the comments below. Slap bass already. Fun layering already with the piano. I like that triplet. Okay. Cool start. What I really like, what my favorite section right now that we've heard is definitely that triplet call and response right here. Right here, where that was really musically interesting to me. Also, is the guy's voice a voice bank? Because I noticed that his voice sounds a lot more robotic than the other girls. The other girls, I'm 90% sure are real voices, but that guy, I think he's a voice bank, right? Let's continue. They have a little jazzy section here with the piano. Nice. Oh, it's Kaito. I gotta say, it's been I don't think I've ever heard, really, just a male Vocaloid. Most of the Vocaloid are women. I think the only other male Vocaloid I've heard is Yishi. But is he even male? I have no idea, but okay, interesting, yeah. 4 real singles, 1 vocal synth? Ah, okay, got it. Okay. Nice. So with that call and response, it's 90% the same thing, but the difference is the filtering here with vocals. So add a little detail, switch some things up. Yeah, it makes things less repetitive. And they didn't even do anything that different. Fun writing. I especially like the interaction between the separate voices. I like that they're interacting with each other and they're not just having one after the other. No, they're actually like going back and forth. Sometimes they're singing together, they're singing separately. Like, it's very interactive. I like that. Also, the bass has been hitting this entire time, but holy crap, that bass. Okay. Yeah, because I remember you told me that there's going to be a focus on one particular, I don't know, musician or aspect of the song, and focus on the bass. Got it. Thank you. I like that focus. I like it. I like that. They're really doing a lot of call and response here. I hear a little clap right there too. I really appreciate music that uses clap. Clap is such a good instrument, but I barely hear anyone use it. Granted, is it the most applicable instrument in the world? No, but I really feel like you could definitely do something with it, especially if you're good at songwriting. You could fit it anywhere. You could fit it really anywhere. I'm under the pretense that if you're, as long as you're good enough, you can make anything sound good. Okay, really cool thing here. Again, heavy focus on the bass, which I actually really like it from a songwriting perspective, because if you go into making a song with focusing on one thing, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna have this one thing, I'm gonna center everything around that one thing. I think it really makes the songwriting process a lot easier. And one thing I really like about the song here in particular is they kind of not reuse, they don't necessarily reuse the same melodies and sections, but they loop it, but then they change little things here and there, so you are kind of getting the same thing, but you know, they're changing them things, they're embellishing on things, they're kind of making some slight instrumental switch ups to where you are getting the same thing, but it's not going to be repetitive. It's not going to be the same thing over and over again. I didn't feel like this song was dragging out. So, and it was because of those little changes, those little details. Again, those little details, man. Everyone's going to get upset that I keep saying that, but those details make song night and day. Anyways, the next song we're going to be checking out is from Peachy. This is More and More Jump. Let's get it. I wonder what genre this is, because apparently each group is their own genre, which I like. I think that's really cool. So this is the voice bank. Got it. Or it's not. No, it's not. I don't know. Okay. There's no lyrics for any of these, by the way, guys. Sorry. Okay, so what's really cool with the drums right now is we kind of have an offbeat going. Get the scats, but instead of just using a hi-hat and snare drum, I feel like that would have been a bit too aggressive for a more low-key beat like this. So I think to kind of have that same drum pattern, but, you know, just to fix it so it addresses this low-energy song, I think they switched out the hi-hat for the clap and tambourine, and then I think for the snare, I think they did a snap. Let me hear it. Oh no, it is a snare, but it's just very low tune. It's just very low tune, and it's not really hit that hard. Okay, got it. I went forward a little bit, my bad. I like the piano. I really like layering triplet syncopation. You hear that little arpeggio in the piano? Very low-key song, I must say, for an idol song. I'm not saying it's bad, it's just something that's different. I like that. This is my favorite part. The dot 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 dot. I need pianist reacts to this. Oh, it done? It covered? Oh no, this group would be perfect to cover that song. That makes perfect sense. They definitely could do it. Okay. I need to listen to the drums for a second because the drums are kind of tripping me up here. Okay, so you get a boom ka, and then we still have that offbeat on the hi-hat. I'm trying to hear what's going on with that snare. Is there ghost notes in that snare? Or? It's kind of hard to hear, but sounds cool. I definitely cannot play that. That's great. That's so good. Groove changes like that. It's so good. Do it again. I love idol music or pop music that really has the piano going crazy like this. It's so good. There's the voice bank. Key change. That's my favorite part, man. I need a light stick. So I can just do that. Very cool. Very interesting song. I think in terms of the genre and the song, which one I prefer, I think I preferred the Leo song more, mainly because of that slap bass. That slap bass was dum 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 dum. But I really like the rhythm change here. I really like the rhythm change from just continuously from 4 on the floor to triplet, back to 4 on the floor to triplet. I really like that. That was like a thing that they kept hammering on. That was a really cool thing. And the piano is. Yeah, that piano was the MVP of that song. I'll be honest here. I really like piano like that. Yeah. All right, so the next one we're going to be checking out is a Vivid Bad Squad Ultra C. Or Ultra C is the song and the group is Vivid Bad Squad. I don't know. Either of those could be the artist name. I'm going to need you to help me with that one. Candy Acid. Teddy Lloyd. Oh, shoot. Okay. I really like Teddy Lloyd. Well, this is already going on my playlist. Back 5. That is a very cool. We got bam, 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 bam. I want to hear that again. Dun, 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 dun. Nice. This is cool. I like those vocals. Yeah. I like the little chant there for the second voice. It reminds me kind of some K-pop music back when I listened to K-pop in the day. It kind of reminds me of that. Very cool. This is very easily my favorite song so far that we've checked out. Love his vocals. Very cool. Got a little hip hop trap drums happening right now. Very cool. So we have some filtered out drums with that snare or clap. We have some intense bass and got some side chaining going on with the synths. And kind of that kick is just boom, boom, boom. I love side chaining synths like that. It's so cool. That is some fun instrumentation right there. What is that? It almost sounded like a what is that? I don't know what that is. Sounded like someone was getting healed in an RPG game. You guys hear that too? I love when they add just random sounds. I love when they just add random sounds in songs and then turn it into a groove. Like, that's so fun. Key change, got it. Oh no, that's not a key change. I'll be honest, Candy Ass, I did not notice a voice bank yet. You said Miku is in here? I can't hear it yet. Oh, that was Miku rapping? Oh shoot! I need to go back, definitely. I guess that means the mixing was damn good then. Where's the rapping part? Give me the rapping part again. Oh, it was this part. No, that's not Miku. Wait. No, this is different. This is different. There you go. There she is. There she is. I hear her now. I hear her now. Yeah. Like yeah. I hear the synthetic in there. But if I didn't go back and like listen for it, oh man, that would have been. I would have been like, yo, where's the Vocaloid? There's no Vocaloid here, which I did say. Okay, very cool. This is my favorite song out of the 3 that we've listened to. I definitely gotta mark this down to add to my playlist later. But wow, that was awesome. That was awesome. All right, next one we're gonna be checking out is Wonderlands, Showtime, Mr. Showtime. I'm guessing Mr. Showtime is the name of the song. Tuning skill is peak. I can't imagine tuning something like that. And I'm too lazy to do that. I would just like slap on the default vocals and have it sound like garbage, and I would have passed that off. That's why I appreciate these people who go like above and beyond to add extra detail, add extra tuning to their stuff, because they're really going for extra credit points. Scrub, yo, thank you for the 300. Yumi Yoshita Traffic Jam, got you. Well, I'll add that after this reaction. Okay, I'm gonna like this one. Broadway. Ah, Megadine Luca. Okay. I hear the voice bank, yeah. And also, again, here's what I love. Interactive vocals, very interactive. We're not even 30 seconds in. They've been singing for like 10 seconds. And they're already so interactive. It's great. That guy has a great voice. I like that. Had a little break right at the end, kind of give some space for the instruments, and kind of give some space from the instruments, have him finish off the phrase. Really cool. Cool. There's that triplet again. You already had a swing thing going, so you didn't even need to do like triplets like that, but they decided to do it anyway. It's really cool. Also, cool voice contrast too. With the girl's voice is a lot higher pitched, different texture in their singing compared to the guy's lower pitched, smoother voice, and the girl's voice is like kind of not necessarily rougher, but like sharper in projection, and also they're higher pitched. So you got a cool contrast going on. The theatery tom groove. Doom, 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 doom. Out. Space right there. Again, those little details you hear. Having some syncopation with that brass in the back. Cool. Brief genre change for the bridge. Okay, so again, these Peachy's case, these commission songs are supposed to focus on one character. I'm assuming the character being focused on right now is this guy, because he's been the most prevalent out of all the singers so far. Really cool song. I like the idea. Let me wait for it to finish. Okay, so I like the song. I like the idea of it, and I like music like this is very refreshing to me. One thing I will say though, I think I kind of wish they kind of changed up the drums a little bit. The drums felt a little, just a teeny bit repetitive. I felt like this song, out of all the songs we've heard so far, kind of dragged out. Especially, I feel like maybe kind of leaning more into like a jazz section. Maybe for the bridge, kind of has like a very light ding, 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 ding. Like it's mostly just been the drum pattern is there, but I think the way it's being played kind of didn't really feel like swing jazz or swing I mean, they were not necessarily going for jazz, but I feel like having a little brief jazz section, not even just for like the main thing, but just like having a section here which is like really soft playing, kind of have like the very light playing on the snare drum. I feel like that would have been really cool. I felt like that would have spiced up the song a little bit more. Not a bad song. Again, I like the idea of it. I like this genre just in general, but I feel like, again, this song is 4 minutes. I feel like you could have added in a couple more switch ups, which they did, but I feel like maybe some more switch ups in the drums. It probably would have made this song not as draggy for me personally. I mean, if you guys like it, more power to you. But yeah, I think I much prefer song wise, songwriting wise, structure wise, arrangement wise. I think I prefer the other songs at the moment. But all right. So the last one we're gonna be checking out is Nightcord at 25. That's not a real military time. Okay, got it. Which one am I supposed to pick? Which one am I supposed to pick? This is only a minute and 59 seconds. I'll do the lyrics, right? No, I'll just do this. This song was made for an event that absolutely broke the game, and the main character, Pink Ponytail, removed from the entire game app because of the story events. Huh? Oh, like it glitched out the entire game? Oh, dang. Someone definitely got fired. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna need you to elaborate on that. Soft singing. Sounds like a guitar. There was like something in there that broke my brain for a second. There was like a brief break in the drum beat that was like, wait, what was that? Back up a little bit. It's that part. It sounds like they had the knob for the tempo and they briefly turned it down and back up. That was trippy. All right, let's continue. Chimes. Space. Okay, so here we have kind of a cool example of having contrast for your chorus. So back in the verse, it was mainly just bass and drums. Very, very like dark, low end. But then when the chorus came, added a lot more high frequencies, right? You had a lot more high percussion, even had chimes for the transitional item, right? So you have low and high. Again, that contrast. The content is more or less the same, but again, that difference. Nakiso? Okay. Yeah, that heavy 808s kick. Very industrial garage heavy percussion going on right now. Yeah. Getting that contrast. There's the voice bang. Hold on. This section is really cool. Go back. You have a call and response here. Kind of minimalist here. Still have that industrial percussion, but kind of taking 2 steps back when it comes to the melody here, which I like. See, what's really cool here is, again, we're seeing another great example of contrast. You had busy melodies, you had busy chord progressions happening with the other parts of the song. So when you have something like this, where they kind of, again, take 2 steps back when it comes to the melody busyness, then, it shows a really cool contrast. And that's why when I listened to it, I was like, whoa. What the hell was that? Has something like kind of emotional here, and then immediately delved into back into dark. That is cool. I think this might be my favorite song out of the 5. I mean, it's my favorite song in terms of musical content, but in terms of what I'm adding to the playlist, I might lean more towards the first and second song. But this is a really very interesting song. What is that? Machine gun. Bro, that machine gun low-key hitting. I like that groove right there. That is a really cool song, man. I could be here for probably an hour analyzing what's going on in the instrumentation, because the instrumentation here is very busy, man. So much like cram packed into not even 2 minutes of a song, man. That's some good stuff. Overall, pretty fun songs, I gotta say. I think I kind of like the idea of having real singers, also with voice banks, and kind of having a group of those of the 2, right? Usually I just hear one or the other, but here they're trying to mix the 2. I think that's really cool. I also really like that each group has their own genre, their own lane that they try to make music for. So you getting a lot of diversity, getting a lot of different sides to PGSK, rather than something like Bang Dream, which is Bang Dream is great, by the way, but Bang Dream, a lot of them is just rock metal. So I mean, if you're into that type of stuff, then that's going to be like a freaking gold mine for you. But if you want something a little bit more diversity, I think I prefer something like this, where you have each group do their specific style of music. I prefer that, to be honest. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Yeah, that was really fun. It was really fun. Yeah, give me the lore right now. Do it. Talk to me. Musically has had her genders. Okay. After about 4 years of real life build up, wanted to tell Anna short dark hair about her secret, but she got the chance out by classmates who more or less called her. Okay. Which group is this for? Or is this just for a story in general? Nightcord. After that, she's removed from the map for a full month until the resolution. Okay. What kind of game is this, by the way? What kind of the Nightcord at 25? Okay, got it. Gotcha game. Okay. I was gonna say these people look like they could be in freaking reverse 1999. You know what I'm saying? Not that it's a bad thing. I like the designs, but yeah, I had a feeling it was a gotcha game. Yeah. What's up, Gap? Rhythm game. Rhythm gotcha. I actually like that. Yeah, I like rhythm games. I used to play a lot of rhythm games, especially when I was listening to K-pop, and K-pop had like a freaking rhythm game for each music company, and I played all of them. They were so good. They were so much fun, man. And I like rhythm games because not only do you have like the video game aspect that you can enjoy, but it also helps you interact with the music more. It really feels like you're like getting to know the music more, like rhythm wise, because it's a rhythm game. You have to get to the rhythm. So I thought that was always really fun, or it was, but that's a whole new thing. All right, whatever.